This is a video I would have never thought in a million years that I would ever make, but this is the story of how I went from the small island of Curacao to be working on a Netflix project all the way in Germany. What's up everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Gillord and I want to have a big positive impact in this world. And this is the story how preparation meets opportunity. This is how I got to be the lead voice actor for a Netflix project, and I'm gonna tell you exactly how it went down. I'm originally from Curacao and I've been living in Berlin, Germany for the past 3 years. But that is something I will tell you in another video because that's not why you're here today. So right around my place of work, there's this dubbing studio, right? And dubbing is technically adding a new dialogue to a movie that's already been shot. So it's like translating the movie's language to the audience language. And this is something that Germany is famous for. And you know, it's never that I really aspire to be an actor or a voice actor or to do anything with this dubbing studio, but I happen to work right across their studio. So it was I remember it was a Thursday afternoon. I just happened to come across the CEO and I told him, you know, I had a small talk in German because if anybody knows me, I like to have small talk, which is something I also made a video about already. But I really like to practice every opportunity I get to practice my languages. So, you know, he came, I was like, hallo, wie geht es dir? Alles gut? You know, we spoke a bit and out of the blue, he was like, you know what? Come by next Monday because I think I might have something for you. Now, mind you, this was on a Thursday, so imagine those 3 days, all the different scenarios that I thought of, because I was like, yeah, they're probably gonna ask me for joining a movie, or they're probably gonna ask me to work there, or then I was like, nah, they just have some general questions about the neighborhood. I didn't know what to think. So then came Monday, right? I walked in, you know, I had my mask on, I had a bright orange jacket. I went to the office, there were 2 other people also sitting there. You know, they started telling me about their working, you know, they got a Netflix movie that needs a non-native German speaker for the lead role. They asked me, do you have any experiences like, you know, acting or doing voice acting work? I remember telling them, I'm a quick learner and Will Smith is my biggest inspiration. So in a way, I was like, yeah, if I have those, you gotta take me, right? After that, you know, they told me about the project and stuff that they're gonna be in contact with me with the dates. Now, I didn't ask what the dates were, so I was like, cool. In my mind, I got the role. So I went, I called my closest family and friends, you know, some of them, and I told them that I think I just got a role for a Netflix movie. Now, you know, we all started like getting hyped and stuff. A few weeks go by, somebody sent me an email about casting times, and I was like, casting times? Oh no, because I thought I already had the part. They were like, no, like there's more people joining to do the casting and stuff. And I was like, all right, set it up, let's play, I'm ready. A few weeks go by, it was casting day, and I remember on the list, we were like 6 or 7, right? And everybody had like a 10-minute slot to go in the studio, do the scene, and then get out. So when it was my turn, I walked in, it was dark. You know, I remember on the right, you saw the text, on your left, you saw the movie. I had like, the recording engineer was in the back of me and the director. So, you know, this was my first ever time being in a studio doing anything like this. And I felt pretty cool, by the way. So, you know, I remember there was this scene where somebody, you know, I had to do a crazy laugh, but I also had to be scared. So I thought, if I were the Joker, how would I do this role? And you know, I did the laugh. The director was like, out of everybody that came today, you're the first one that did that. So again, in my mind, I'm like, I got this, everybody go home, this is my role. And a few weeks go by, nothing, you know, my mom kept asking me, so when are you starting? I was like, Ma, I didn't get the role. So, you know, it's just a matter of waiting. And I remember, so I was on my way to the office and I came across one of the directors, and he was casually on the phone like, "Did you hear already? Netflix has selected you to be the voice actor," and kept walking. A part of me was like, yeah, that was to be expected. But as soon as he took off, I started running and screaming out of, excitement. I couldn't believe that Netflix has chosen me to be the voice actor. So, started calling some of my closest friends and family up, like, yeah, you guys won't believe what just happened. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't sleep for like 2 good days. I had all like baggy eyes. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't believe it. But then, then I was like, all right, somebody was gonna stay in contact with me about the dates, when we're gonna record and stuff. So I think this was like 2 months after the first day I did casting, I think. And I went into the studio. This is the part I cannot really talk a lot about, details of the project, but the good thing, the movie already came out right now. But all you gotta know is that for me, this was German lessons. This was like acting lessons. This was voice acting lessons. This was voice control lessons. So all of that. So the team was very kind to really, help me get to my best abilities to do this voice acting. And I'm very happy I got this opportunity. So what's the moral of the story? Every story, you need to have some lesson that you can take with you. And for me, I'm a faith believer and keep working hard for the opportunities you don't know yet what they are. And the universe somehow would get you these opportunities that you would have never thought of. But when they come, you will be more ready than you thought you would be. So that's my story on how I got to work with Netflix as a voice actor. And I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys stay positive while testing negative. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.